Okay, John, what do you do to consider yourself a horticulturist?
A horticulturist? Well, I work with plants every day. I sell plants. We grow them. We think about them. We create different containers. So yeah, we use plants. We help customers use plants. And we grow plants.
What do you grow?
We grow, well, we're just beginning on the growing. I want to say creating is right now what we do. And so we create hanging baskets and containers, how to use plants. The growing side is coming along, where we're going to start plugs, grow things on from there, cuttings and what have you.
Okay, and what does your job look like day to day?
It starts early morning, and usually it's taking off from things that we started the day before. So early morning, it could be ordering plants in. It could be making sure that tills are running. It could be just an array of things. It's usually pretty fast-paced. And it's everything concerning the store, the customers, the plants, the staff. And ends at late at night. Constantly thinking.
What is your educational background?
I have a Bachelor of Science in biology, just almost a master's. Just didn't finish my research. Yeah, that's what I have.
Being the owner of the garden corner, is this something that you went to school to learn, or is it something that you've learned through experience?
This is something that I was going to school, paying my way through school with. And while I was learning biology, I was really enjoying plants and working outside and all that. And when it came to the end, decided that this is what I really like to do. And so I just kept at it.
How did you start in gardening?
That was way back. As soon as I remember working in the garden with my mom. I think pretty much almost every horticulturist ends up starting in the garden with their mom some way, somehow. But then, school, taking an ad in the newspaper, doing some landscape work, shoveling, mowing lawns, etc.
Okay, and what's your favorite thing about what you do?
I told you this is watching plants and people grow. I think that's what it really is, watching plants and people grow.
Okay, and if you could do anything, what would it be?
If I could make anything happen, is that what the question was?
Yeah, like at the garden corner, what's the one thing you could do, or outside of the garden corner, that you've always wanted to do but you just haven't had the chance to do, dealing with horticulture?
Well, if one thing I could do is, if I could do anything, it would be to instill a sense of the garden in everyone. So, meaning that, take a high-paying executive, busy, tall office building. Is there some sort of garden in his life? Is it something that's just on his desk? An air plant type thing, or is it something he does on the weekends? And it goes to the moms and to the kids, some way, some form of gardening in everyone's life.
And so I've heard that you do hanging baskets in Portland. Can you tell me about that a little bit?
Yep, we do we started out 84 hanging baskets in Lake Oswego, and that was 20-some years ago. And that project just grew on. Other cities adopted that. So we do right now, we grow over 3,000 hanging baskets, of which we care for just 1,100 baskets throughout the Portland metro area. So it can be downtown Portland, it could be Selwood, Lake Oswego, Beaverton, Tualatin, Multnomah, Hillsdale, South Waterfront, all the way through from as south as Wilsonville and as far out as Gresham.
Okay. These baskets that you do in the cities, are they available for retail for the consumer?
Yes, we do. Oh, yes. Well, it's our passion baskets, and we do them all throughout. So we have them for the homeowners, and we have them for the cities.
Okay. And anyone getting into your field, do you have any advice?
Yeah, my one I guess one of my key pieces of advice is in your heart of hearts, if this is a passion, if this is something you really enjoy, run with it. If it's something else, run with that. Because I think it's over the long haul, because it's so physical, it's so demanding, mentally too, that it really has to be fueled by a personal passion.
Okay, and so would you do it over again?
I would.
You would?
No doubt. Not only that, I don't think I'm qualified for anything else.
Okay, thank you, Jonn.
Thank you.